everybody, my name is Amy901 and welcome back to another episode on I Love You Colonel Sanders. Now, we have just confessed the blossom of the heart, the sakura on the trees. We don't have sakura trees. Autumn, fall, no, we don't have autumn. Sweat. So we just confessed our feelings to Colonel Sanders, and now let us see how he responds. I think I've developed feelings for you. Oh, what? I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. No! But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes. Mekinoli Natsu. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Oh my goodness, we just had yes, feelings wrong. My mom's outside. I think she heard me. Dream sequence. Oh, this again? Okay. My eyes. The FPS is so bad, it's so low. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Oh wow, we had a sleepover. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Oh. Your thoughts were interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. Did we sleep in the living room? He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Oh! Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. How? It's meticulous. Look at that art! And this is Arte. A-R-H-T-E-E. Arte. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Wait, are we talking about metaphorically or he is gonna ask? Oh, okay. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh, this is so I'm blushing. No! Let me eat my chicken drumsticks and my 2 crumpets and don't talk about my love for you. That is embarrassing. I did not. Oh my goodness. Whoa! How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh, Colonel, you tease. It's so amazing. I'll just play from here. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg. Flat to him. Flatter him? The heart's ejected out of his butt again. You know, I think we might make a great team. Both cooking and romancing. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Acting 101. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school, after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. Final day of school, like the end of the course, or because that's only like 2 days. Technically speaking, we only pass out 2 or 3 days in school. I don't know. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Oh, BTS again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many members there are. I'm sorry. Chicken, my favorite C-pop band, my chicken pop band. Where have you been? Wait, no. What's her voice? It's been a while since I played. Where have you been? There we go. Because I had one heck of a night. Oh. Isn't it with Clank? It's with Clank, isn't it? Oh, I remember that pose.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay. I was just...
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of
Miss Ham. I need to stop doing that. Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date!
I think I can believe that.
Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him!
How does he even ask? How do you even understand him? He doesn't speak. Beep beep. Oh, Clank. He just makes sound effects. How?
Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy.
Aww. Clank X Misham Misank. What?
Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. But things quickly spiraled out of control.
How do you do skydiving? He doesn't have arms! Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
And I'm not really sure where we stand.
Cooking stand. I'm sorry.
You don't give me...
You don't give Misham time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection... Wowzers. This is wowzers these days. This is real boomer. Misham tells you to move on from the whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. Can I not choose that? If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go on your... What? Wait, what? What do you mean? What? Wait, what do you mean separate ways? Misham? When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Oh, Pop! Because, you know, he's Pop. You know, agree with me. What's this really? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great! I'll order you up one right away! I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. I took that the wrong way. Very wrong. You can get your swirly dip too. What do you mean swirl? I don't get it. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school.
Yes. There is that horse at Colonel Sanders' Braces school. But who'll dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Did you just copy like Colonel Sanders' crying effect and you just made it your own thing? Wow, original. You got some nerve, McNulty.
You got some nerve, McNulty Nutty, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixture accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are closing to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Yes, Colonel, hey! Hey, it's me! Is everyone excited for the final day of school? McNulty Nutty, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Oh yes. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Almost. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Quite. You say quite, guys, quite. There's still a chance. What is he doing complimenting her? They got But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? Oh yeah, they should make it something like that. It was like, oh yeah, it was that chocolate dome thing. Yeah, it was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was planned. Excuse me, Mikanoli Nutty. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. Sorry, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. I'm not fine. See you inside, Mikanoli Nutty. Wink! Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Oh, but no! What about, like, Miriam, Misham? Are we not friends anymore? Whoa! That's that book! It looks like bad news! Oh, okay, we're still friends. Oh, that's good. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of... What's that? Ah! No! Don't look at my cat video! I was watching some cat videos.
Grimoire.
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 Grimoire. Grimoire. It would appear to be some sort of...
Grimoire.
But I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
Grimoire.
Like a book of spells? I don't really know. Who spent so much time decorating a magic book that wasn't really powerful? I mean, you'd obviously try to hide it so you wouldn't decorate it. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. No, I thought you guys, what? Why? Why would you do that? Mikanoli Nutty, what? Why? Didn't you guys have like be friends? Didn't you agree to be like Colonel Sanders' business partner? What? Like you No, don't do that. Misham, tell her.
That is way too drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
What's that about? Like, it's like you tie a shoelace around your finger. What's that about? Like, there's this thing where like a red string that ties around your pinky finger or your ring finger to like your soulmate. But I remember there was like a thing about like tying a shoelace around your finger. I forgot what it was though. Hey, future Amy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Amy, I'm talking to you. Put up the definition over here. No. Thank you.
Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures.
You've got a memory erasing spell and sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out. No. Don't do it. Don't. But I want to. But I don't. Let's cast a forbidden spell. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, bash that like box down below and like this video. If you want to see more videos of mine, please go subscribe to this channel or go to the description down below and I will leave a link to a playlist with my videos on it. So thank you guys and I will see you in the next video. God bless. Oh, so sorry.